Hi everyone, this is Tarot Therapy. My name is Jessa. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and it's applicable for when you find the video. But ideally, it's for May 13 to May 19, although it's quite a late upload because it's already Wednesday. I'm so sorry, guys. I've got a full-time job and I normally work at night, so I find ways to do things during my spare time. So I've already laid the cards on the table as opposed to what I used to do, which is, drawing the cards. Because I feel like for some reason I need to meditate more on the energy of the cards. Because sometimes you feel like there's, it's mumbo jumbo in your head. And I don't really want to send, bad or miscommunicate what I'm reading. It would be nice to actually pay attention to the energy of the cards and look at it, analyze it, contemplate about the energy, and finally, once I'm good to go, I can click on the record button and read the cards for you. So that's what I did. But anyway, yeah, I didn't plan for all the cards. Okay, I didn't pick them from the pile. I let them fall. I just didn't record it. Anyway, so it's a combination of tarot cards and then oracle cards. Gemini, you're all about sorry, Gemini, your symbol is about union of two coming together, isn't it? And the first card that we have is number 2, Ascended Masters. This is from the sacred spirit. Okay, so according to Ascended Masters, it says here, create open communication. Now when you see the number 2 universal sign, it pertains to partnership, coming together of two entities. Now we don't know if you're connected with somebody here, or the universe is sending you someone to be with you. Okay, but based on the booklet, what I realize is you're being required to connect to higher wisdom previously shared with a collective purpose. Okay, this is in relation to what you have in your past life. You're being asked as well to open your mind and vision to signs and symbols from the Ascended Master realm. Many masters are associated with animals and symbols, and pay attention to art and imagery that you may feel emotionally or strongly connected to now as you are being guided divinely. Okay, so there's the communication is not just about someone that you blocked or stopped connecting with, stop talking to. This is the universe asking you to pay attention to signs, synchronicity, symbols that it's sending your way to connect with you. As I said, number 2 is about connection. And Gemini, your symbol is about your symbol is a twins, not a twins, a pair of twins. So again, this is not a coincidence. This is part of the synchronicity that the divine is sending you. I just saw 333 on the video. Another one is from the Sacred Travelers card. It says here, ascending the mountain, another synchronicity, ascend, going up. I believe, Gemini, you're rising from one level to the next. Now, I don't know how you can relate with that. Perhaps you're getting promoted, Another one is you have this new life over here. Okay, this is about being reborn to a new version of you. You're ascending, but you're being required by the universe to connect to the divine. Okay, pay attention to arts, images, numbers, symbols, because I think there's something in there and you shouldn't ignore them. You're also being asked to keep going forward. It means you're doing the right thing. You're in the right place at the right time. You're going through what do you call this, multiple mountains, hills over here, but there's already this paved way just for you. I don't know if you can see it clearly. There's already a clear way for you to pass through. Okay, you're not alone in this journey. So a new life, This is number 39. 39 might be a significant number for you. Take a look at the image. This is a fairy that's been reborn, but she came from an egg. Okay, this is reborn. This is a new life for you. This is a beautiful reading. Now, just under it, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, you might be connected to a Pisces. You yourself might have a placement in Pisces, a water sign, but don't just go with the sign, go with the energy, okay? So, King of Cups loves adventure, as signified by its red scarf, as well as it pertains to a mature, compassionate, and empathetic, and emotionally grounded masculine energy, okay? You could be dealing with a father figure, a brother, a spouse, your partner, okay? Again, our concept here is two, partnership, and this is you. This is you, Gemini. Your symbol is twins. But there's this Pisces, there's this King of Cups energy. Okay, under the King of Cups is the Knight of Swords. Okay, I believe there's massive changes happening in your life. Okay, massive changes, massive opportunities, or this King of Cups is going to approach you very quickly. They're under this card, new life. Whatever this means for you, but I believe this King of Cups is a representation of your new life, Gemini. You've been reborn as a more mature, as a more compassionate person in general, and this is happening very quickly. This is the energy here, Knight of Swords. If it pertains to a different person outside of you, this person wants to have a new life with you, okay? 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 months in a year. It means a full cycle has been completed, thereby rebirth, a reborn. Okay, then we have this card, to be fair. To be fair, the balancing of the scale. The owl is on top of the head of this woman holding the scale. The owl is a symbol of wisdom. I believe just under this is the Four of Pentacles. I believe if this is connected to the King of Cups that's heading your way, to this water energy, there's somebody here who wants to try their best and gamble away their last straw, their last remaining chance to balance the scale. If you're talking about a person that you're connected with, that you're dealing with, they want to give something another try. And for them, this is my last chance to be with Gemini. This is my last chance to do this, to finally put things into balance. And they're full of wisdom here. They're maintaining this logical point, this logical standpoint to address this situation. They cannot let go, unable to let go of the past, unable to let go of the past person, past events, past time, past relationships, but they want to throw in the last coin that they have to balance the scale. See, they want to give the last coin that they have to balance the scale. Whatever this balancing is, they want to be in harmony with you. Okay, just beside the Six of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands. This is a decisive energy, fearless. As I said, they cannot let go. They want to take a risk with this last coin that they have. They want to give in to this, and they believe that they have the luck. The luck is on their side. That's what they believe in. I think this person, whoever this is that's coming your way, it could be an earth sign, a Capricorn. They want to give this another try. I don't know how you can resonate with this. It could be a business partnership, or a romantic partnership, or a friendship. Something must have happened in the past where you got disconnected from this person, and now they want to come in again and try again. Or this could be you, Gemini. You want to try again to balance the scale, but this time you're full of wisdom now. You're wiser. You've completed a new cycle in life. Therefore, you're wiser. You see the synchronicity, Gemini? 39, 38. Okay, 38, 39. This is not a coincidence. Again, you're being asked to pay attention to symbols, signs, and numbers. There's going to be a major change for you. Could be the person that you're dealing with. Major change prompted by a tower moment. The tower moment could be a sudden change, a sudden upheaval, a death of a loved one, a separation, a divorce, and then at some point it put them in a straight and in an upwards. Why am I saying? What am I saying? Eight of Swords. Gosh, why did I forget? So at first, this person couldn't see what was happening. They can't decide. They're feeling stuck. They're in a rut. They're having a hard time analyzing the situation. They cannot see things clearly. They cannot plan ahead. But after this tower moment, all of a sudden there's been a major change. You can see things now clearly. Now it's either you, Gemini, or the person that you're dealing with in the form of the King of Cups, but you could also be the King of Cups. You're more emotionally grounded now. You're more mature and compassionate about the situation. There's a new journey. You can be more impulsive, so just be very careful. You can be more impulsive, but at the same time you're loving the spontaneity of the situation, of this newfound life, of this new life. You're being childish, you're being somewhat foolish about this thing, and you just can't be bothered. You're not as fearless, you're not as fearful as before. You're practicing this the fearlessness of a fool, the fearlessness and the childishness of the fool. You're expecting this change to happen anytime soon, but there's been a tower moment that resulted to this, but I believe this is in the recent past. Okay, it made you change into a brand new person. Now we might look into change in residency, a change in your permanent situation, a change of work, a complete change in the career that you're working at, or just a change in workplace, or an overall change of living. Eight of Swords is completely reversed. See, it's like I can't be bothered anymore, from being stressed and depressed and overthinking to acting like a teenager. I have everything in my bag. I don't need any more than what I need. I don't need everything. I've got enough money. I'm going for what I want. Okay, from being stressed and depressed and overthinking to this is a beautiful energy. I think the tower moment that happened to you recently, or maybe in the past, has changed you completely, from feeling trapped to feeling, oh, because I've lost everything anyway. Perhaps during COVID, you've lost everything anyway. So, fuck that shit. Sorry, excuse my language. I'm just going to do what I need to do, what I want to do. I'm going to focus on what I can, and I'm going to forget everything. This is you. This is like a 360 degrees change in your life, in your perspective. There's more clarity now. I'm just going to set this aside. Also, there's an energy of an emperor that's going to offer you Ace of Cups. This is why I was thinking you might be dealing with an outside force, an outside energy. No, I don't know if this is a romantic partner. The emperor could be a father figure, a brother, an uncle, or a boss, okay, who must have caused you the tower moment, okay? They must have caused this change to happen. We don't know. Now, if this is a romantic partner, they're gonna give you an Ace of Cups. But this is Four of Cups. So Four of Cups can be a very disappointing card for some of you, but I believe that you are somehow aware of the cup that they're offering, but you're contemplating what is in your cup that I don't have in my existing cups. Okay, it's like asking someone, what can you offer to the table? I've got the same cups here. In fact, the three cups that I have, they're full. Specific what kind of fluid or water is in your cup that I don't have already. So this is like a contemplation. Again, you're thinking from a different perspective now. You're a much different person. You're harder to convince that you should take things, that you should take abuse, or what do you call this? Just imagine someone who has been used to receiving breadcrumbs or the bare minimum from someone, and now you're like, oh yeah, I can't be bothered with that anymore. I have this. What difference do you have? Now if I accept the Ace of Cup, what guarantee do I have that you're not gonna put me in, you're not gonna put me in distress anymore? Okay, if this is the same person that put you in a tower moment, you really have to question their intention. Even if they're emperor, the emperor could be a very domineering energy, manipulative, a natural born leader. As I said, it could be a boss, somebody higher than you, or if this is a romantic partner, somebody who can be very controlling, who knows that they get their way anyway, who knows that they can abuse you despite them just giving you breadcrumbs, not formalizing a relationship and yet getting everything from you. So there could be love. That's why the tower moment happened. It's like you're not going to be heartbroken if the person is nothing to you. That's what I'm getting here. You see, if you will not be heartbroken if you're not in love with this person in the first place. So now it's like they're coming back to offer you this Ace of Cups, but you're contemplating what is in the cup. Am I going to be disappointed again? Are you going to put me in this situation again? Because I don't want that anymore. Okay, this is you becoming more wise, becoming wiser. You have the owl in your head. You're becoming, your approach to things are much more mature. Okay, much more mature. You're more compassionate to yourself. But as I said, it's up to you. If after some time of analyzing the cup, you realize that, oh, this is legit, this is proper, this is something that I can be proud of, then it's up to you. You take what resonate. If this is a righteous person, you do you, okay? You accept them. But just under the Four of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. So what I can see here is you're on a defensive mode, Gemini. This is reconnection, reunion, coming together with people, partners, friends. But as I said, this is in connection to this emperor who's coming forward with an offer of a cup. But you're contemplating about this. Actually, you're a bit disappointed that they came back and offered this cup to you. Perhaps you've waited for them after a very long time, and now, even if they're emperor, even if there's the CEO of a very big company, it's like, I've waited for you for a very long time. You put me in a tower moment, and now you're going to offer me this cup, the cup that I've been waiting for. Now, you put me in a very depressed state if we're talking about a romantic relationship. So you're thinking and contemplating, you're fighting, you're on a defensive mode. You're fighting against this reconnection, this coming together with this person. You're fighting off this reunion. Okay, you're on a defensive mode. It could also be the emperor's energy. It could also be their energy. They know that they've got the upper hand, so they're fighting for this connection. They're fighting to reconnect with you. So you take how it resonates, because this could be their energy and this could also be your energy. You're fighting against, you're resisting this connection. Just over here we have, sorry, I had to check my window. I think I left it open. Just over here we have the Two of Pentacles. I believe this is a card of timing, a card of decision, a card of choice. So the Two of Pentacles could mean in a matter of 2 days something is coming to you. Maybe, this, I have a feeling it's related to the Emperor moving to give you this Ace of Cups in a matter of 2 days, 2 weeks. But perhaps they're going to start with a message this week because this reading is meant for this week. But anyway, this is a card of choice, a card of decision making, options, or this could be you, Gemini. You're just balancing. Again, Gemini, your symbol is twos, pairs, twins. You know, this is an act of balancing your life, you know, pros, consequences. Perhaps this is you, Gemini. That's why you're contemplating on this offer. You're not just gonna look to your right side. Sorry, on this card it's the left, but just for this, for the video, it's on the right. It's on my right. You're not just gonna go and look at the cup and say, oh, let me have it, let me have it, because I know your intention. I believe this is you, part of your contemplation, weighing the pros and the cons, choosing wisely. Why should I do? What should I do? Is it a yes or a no? But if I give the yes, it means I risk, you know, I risk being in this situation again. It means I risk experiencing the tower moment again, because I have a feeling the Emperor has something to do with the tower moment that happened to your life. The tower moment that brought this very massive change in your life. This massive movement, massive change. But I believe all in all, this change brought a lot of positivity. But what I'm saying, it's a tower moment. It could have been a very big, heartbreaking, it must have been a very heartbreaking event for you, Gemini. That's why you're very careful in accepting the offer. Okay? It could be a job, a romantic partnership, a business partnership, or just someone coming back to your life and reconnecting with you. But you have a special connection with the divine. Okay? I think the universe is going to help you analyze this and make the right decision by sending you signs, by sending you symbols, synchronicities. That's why it's here. I'm gonna end the reading there, Gemini. Thank you so much for sticking up until the end of the video and, you know, supporting my channel. I am almost 500 subscribers, and I can't believe that I've grown the channel over the last 2 to 3 months. I'm very, very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Love and peace to everyone.